evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is your regular host, Volcom, and today we have a very exciting match. It'll be SoE against 3OK. SoE is a French clan, as far as I know, and they have solid members in there. And we have 3OK, which is the Turkish clan. And I know them a little better because some of them have played in the previous clan where I was in. And I can say like both teams have quality members of the highest level. Today they're gonna battle it out in WNL, and we're gonna see how it goes. So let me give you this screen. As you can see, like over 1 million votes were made for this match, and I am glad to host it for you guys. So we are about to get ready. And the game is about to start. Any second now. Waiting for them to reset. So please be patient. I'm just informed. SoE is actually a Turkish clan. That is a huge mistake on my part. I don't do the research, I just stream because that's what I want to do. So as soon as these teams are ready, we're gonna restart and start this WNL. Alright, looks like the first map is Nords versus Rodox, Rodox being 3OK and Nords being SoE, the Turkish clan. Let me just set the score right, because it is 0-0 at this moment. Let me check if the names up top are right as well. SoE Blue, yep, checking out. On the officially they're called FoE, the fun, what's the full name? The fun of the Empire or something like that. And 3O, don't even ask me what 3OK means. Marda tried to explain me. It had something to do with his evil empire and taking over the world. So that's all I can say about him and his clan. Nords splitting up really wide. This is a closed map, so Cav can reach from point A to point B in, let's say, 12 seconds. So it's very important that these guys keep on moving as they are, because they can hit right like that. As you see Napoleon taking a hit from our archway. I think he was in the archway. Or up here, Oliver Queen. Yep, must have been Oliver Queen. 3OK setting up in the graveyard. Very typical. On that side right there, we have Midgard and Caddy. This side right here we have Bezelia, am I saying that right? And Zarsak Sim. Flag is about to spawn. You know how it works. They know how it works. Let's see what happens. 3OK getting the advantage here. Let's see how Nords are gonna approach this. As you can see on the minimap, they're approaching from this gate, but also through the spawn. with 3 players. Let's see how those are. It's Gary, Randy, and Menifel. It's 1 archer and 2 infantry. Are they gonna do gate? Are they gonna do entrance to entrance push, or are they gonna go up that ladder? Turtle, a very known and has a big reputation in his archery skills, can be very brutal if he gets up in that position. He doesn't get the infantry with him, so he's gonna have to stick it out for a second. Meanwhile, SOE are trying to break in. Oh, they already are. Fight breaking out. Bazil, yeah, going down to Gary. Grenades just running through everyone, getting some kills. No problem though. Getting stopped though and gets taken down straight away. Oliver Queen sees this, but he wants to take down Turtle. As I said, Turtle can be such a danger if he's up there. He's the last guy. Oliver Queen is the last guy left. Can he clutch it? He's low on health, but gets taken down by Breelander. This is a very good start from both teams, although one team has lost. I feel like both are pretty much equally set, and I feel anything can still happen. Nords, as we know, if they tank up and they get a 2-0 round, it's gonna be very tough of 3OK to like get back at them, especially on a closed map like this. This time I can read what you guys are writing, so feel free to ask me anything in the chat. I figured out that I could do it if I had a laptop next to me, just like reading everything you guys are saying. If it is English, of course, because I don't have a translator. And meanwhile stream, because I'm getting better at this, I believe. 3OK, I'm doing the same. Both Cav hanging out in the graveyard though. They maybe could have gone a little wider in 3OK, but maybe they would just want to play safe. As we see, Gary is pretty much abusing the game by looking through the wall. Randy here, being an infantry on the ladder and not an archer. The archer is Menifil, and it's probably getting filled in whatever Randy has to say. Dog Mantas, oh man, those names are gonna kill me by the end of the match. Dog Mantas is just driving around, waiting till somebody's calling, waiting till somebody is hitting that red button for help. Emperor Napoleon and Breelander moving here, they should be around this corner right here, because right now their shields can get shots on or their feet can get shots on. Is that an early push? This is great. But is the flag gonna spawn there? No, it isn't. It's in the middle. Let's see how SOE handles this, because they have a wider spread. They can do whatever they want right now. So they're just very adaptive whatever 3OK has to offer. 3OK being smart, not going straight away to the flag. Oliver trying to take a shot right here. But he's out of options. 3OK is so pushing through the side alley, rushing out the people that were in the alley, pushing them up. So now 3OK has the advantage of being on 2 sides, but lost position already. Menifil reading really quick on that, giving up a bite by Saracen. Meanwhile, the fight goes on with 3OK in the middle. 3OK has one of the most superb cav that you can have at the point, so it's really wise for them to fight in the middle. Gary taking a kill on the Zilliath, Breelander taking down Grenade's horse and Gary finishing it. Can Midgard hold on? No, he can't. Get taken down by Gary as well. And the last 3 people alive. Menifil, not much he could do. Breelander in the same situation. And where is his buddy to help him out? Oh, right there. Gets a team kill on Ixins. Oliver Queen probably did not see him like sneak from his right side. Nice kick from Oliver Queen on Gary. Gary just trying to hold out. Still has 3 opponents to beat, but doesn't make it. This is 1 round for 3OK. It looks like 3OK doing drops, but having a few issues. Exxon drops his shield and goes for that. Maybe there was like communication error right there, I don't know. Let's see how the drops are on the north side. Looking at the screen, I see Oliver Queen got hit. Sorry I didn't stream it. I didn't expect that either. They haven't lost anything on this side, like maybe just a few on this round shield right here. That's about it. Rather play safe than be sorry and have shield short for somebody. I'm reading a question and chat on Twitch. Do you like Sandy Bush? And I have to say, it's if you're an infantry, this has to be one of the best maps. I also like the dynamics, but yeah, it's limited to like really strong infantry play, I believe. Unless you go in the middle, then everything changes. So the game is starting out before the flag spawn. They want to do an early push of 3OK who are guarding the inside of the graveyard. 3OK holding on very good. Cav coming in behind and gets that kill done. Grenade in trouble here and gets taken down as well. Looks like it's Caddy and Zersim just trying to survive here. Are they gonna switch target or are they gonna fight solo? They are gonna switch target. This is good. This means that they probably might win this advantage. But the Cav comes in and helps him out. Yeah, Zersim gets a kill on Carry. Alexi gets that kill on Farmir way in the back. Cav gets taken down, Caddy does it, trying to look for a shield. Emperor Napoleon trying to hold on, he wants to be on the flag, but he gets denied. Menifil taking a shot on Caddy. Alexi going up and Zersim just raising the flag in case anything goes wrong. Alexi just has to play very defensive because they are raising the flag. Although it's still a minute 30 left, Zersim should go and help him out. See what Menifil can bring from this. Gets denied. This makes it a 2-1 from 3OK. That is pretty good because the Rodox are in my opinion, like the weaker faction on this map. So if you can get a 2-2, that is actually pretty good on the Rodox side. Um, 3OK sticking with the plan. It worked out for one round, it didn't for another round. I'm saying trying to look for a shot, saving his bolts, and allowing SOE to push up a little further. SOE may be doing like another quick push. Are 3OK prepared for this? Because we know on the other side on the minimap that there's an archer and probably a cav and some infantry maybe. Midgard and Erikel trying to hold out. They're not letting them in, so they're looking for another way. Napoleon raising that flag so that turtle can come up. Are they timing their push together? That is the question. Looks like they're waiting just a little bit, SOE. Randy doing that fake push. They don't want to go in there, they don't really want to time it. So when are they gonna go in? They're fighting on top already, but not getting the position that they want. Emperor Napoleon has to drop down, making Oliver Queen in a safe position to shoot again. This is gonna be very negative for the team, for 3OK team. Napoleon going back and getting that kill though, so now 3OK is safe to play without archery shooting in the back. Midgard taking down Gary, sorry. Napoleon trying to fight with the cav and it's working out for them. Zersim gets taken down by Farmir, and the last person is a cav. With a shield wall or cav walling that area. Very, very nice timing. Dogman got the hit, then they got a little stun time, and Emperor Napoleon took advantage of that and took a hit on. So that brings us to a total score of 2-2. And this is not live, so I'll bring you to the pause screen. A recap of the match. For me, I believe it can still go any direction. And yeah, it's pretty hard to say. I feel that SOE has the infantry advantage at this moment. I just saw Velander drop in on 3OK bench as well. So if he gets put in, and I know him a little bit, this might be giving a leverage on the infantry side. They would have to drop a crossbow, an archer when they go north though. SOE, holding out fine. As infantry, I didn't notice that much what the cav and the archer has had to offer. Could be good, could be bad. I just really didn't have an eye on it. Yeah, that's all I have to say so far. So the score is 2-2. I will change that for you guys now. And meanwhile, I'll bring up some music until the game goes. isn't it? Looks like it's gonna be live again. I'm not that set up yet, so give me a second. It was 2-2, I believe. Oh. And let's check if the factions are right. Blue is 3, okay. 2 should be it. There we go. So 3 okay being Nords. They've chosen 2 cav. Maybe that's 1 cav too much. They have gone heavy infantry, no archers. As I predicted, Valander went in as infantry. SoE pushing up really quick. Game already. They have a standard setup of 5 infantry, 2 archers and 1 cav. I feel that SoE has the better setup, but once again, Nords and infantry, that can be heavy damage on this map. Pushing them out to the middle, I'm not sure if you want to fight 3 OK in the middle, because they have 2 strong cav at the moment and they are Nords, so they just pack up. They're being split apart. This is really good from SoE. I feel they have the advantage right now, although Midgard is getting 2 kills right there. Maybe he's going for his 3rd kill. Occupying Turtle, the archer, is a really good thing to do for 3 OK. Gets that kill. Does the cav go down? No, it doesn't. Meanwhile, way at the other side, Gary is trying to fend off Caddy. Gets taken down by Yamxent. Dogmantis is the cav alive for SoE, and Menifil, the archer, gets taken down. And Midgard goes for another kill. That is 4 kills in 1 round. Sick, absolutely sick. This means that Midgard is gonna be a tank right now. But 3 OK apparently don't believe in upgrading. So yeah, I mean, if there's a bank around, they're probably looking at it to go at it. Maybe it's like that little door right there. What they don't know is that SoE is waiting them up, or maybe they do. SoE is pulling back because they notice that 3 OK is already taking the alley. They're going up to the middle, but on the other side, Amxint is just waiting to like come in at any second. SoE probably panicking a little bit, thinking, what are we gonna do? There's not much structure because Napoleon's way back here. Decided to fall back to the graveyard. But meanwhile, Caddy takes a shot on Minotaur, which is mad. I think it was a jab as well. It is. And a perfect one is like right in the middle. So good job on that, Caddy. Okay, playing it safe. It is 8 versus 7, so why shouldn't they? Oh, sorry guys, I missed that kill. Apparently there was... Boy. What was Caddy doing way over here? Okay. Turtle looking around the corner, trying to get a shot on Valander maybe. Can see that there is an archer lurking around this corner as well. No, it's a cav. He's just waiting at the spawn, waiting for something to happen. Kitchen. So they're both at the other exact ends of the map. And the flag spawns in favor of SoE. Probably gonna try to set up. Have they their archer up there? That an English tongue twister for me. Turtle gets a shot. I think it was on the horse. Meanwhile, 3 OK has raised the ladder. They're doing a 2 split push. One from Xint on this way, and Alex is coming in, and 1 on top. Oh, meanwhile, Midgard and Erikil went from behind. I did not see that. Midgard takes down the cav, Dogmantis. Focus is not in a safe position right now. Gets out alive. Midgard gets another kill on Sadon. Faramir turning around, trying to fight. Just gonna try to flip the camera for you guys. Midgard gets him while he jumps away. Cav Amxint gets taken down. Gary gets that kill on him. August gets a kill on Turtle, who was up there. Midgard gets 2 kills in a row. It's just walking through them. And Midgard for his 10th kill and 2 rounds. That is mad. That is truly sick. Is he gonna upgrade, or is he like, nah, what is money? I'm not materialistic. He is very materialistic. Look at that outfit. Maybe it was planned all along. Alexei building up as well. That's about it. They're sharing jabs with each other, which is a good thing to do. Nordcaf should. Oh wait, Nordcaf has upgraded as well to the best horse, I believe. And I believe all of them have jabs now. They all have a pack of 5, so this is going to be a ranged fight for a few seconds. And when all their jabs are up, they're just going to like jump in, try to finish. If you can break some shields, get some hits, early hits, that's always good. I see that 3OK is not changing tactics, and neither is SoE. SoE should, because they're losing it, as they are right now. They're looking to push through their spawn. Manastil is scouting a little bit. He notices that there's nobody right there, because 3OK back to that position over there and the 3 archers. Menifil and Turtle, who is up here. Just right here. Oh no, wait, where is he? Where is he? Oh, right here. Taking some shots. Not in the safest position, because they don't know what's gonna come up from that ninja ladder. So Turtle, shooting with a little stress, because at any second somebody might pop up, but as we see, that's not the case. Flag spawns graveyard again. This favors SoE again. Will they handle it differently? That is the question. Tungsten is just patiently waiting for his troops to catch up. And here they are already. This is a very, very quick push. They're doing it 2-way. It's going through this way and going up there. Want to get Turtle down. Greenlanders, they're up there to help him out. So this is going to be very fast. They're not utilizing their jabs. Menfield gets a kill on August, which was a calf. That is a very big move. Kills are just flowing in. As you can see, I cannot pronounce all of them. So I'll just try to as many fights as I can. SoE being like in a minority again. Calf here is trying to help out his teammates, but Amundsen takes him down, and Menfield is the last person alive without a shield. Valenter, two-handed, you don't want to face him with a two-handed axe, he is the maestro at it. Gets that last kill as well. Makes the score for this set at 3-0 and advantage to 3OK. Being Nords, this is a heavy build up. And well, they're pretty much right to choose a lot of infantry. 6 infantry is a lot. I would have thrown in 1 less cav, 1 archer instead, just to have like a little crowd control. Meanwhile, the fight is happening in the alley. There's that invisible line I've talked about in one of my previous matches, and they are fighting right at it, so it's still anyone's game. Cav are trying to do as much as they can, but it's tight corners. Meanwhile, Milfil is fighting Alexei up here. Turtle as well, so the archers are both under pressure from their team. 3OK is cleaning up the crowd down below and taking Turtle down right now. This is the last 2. This is last 1. Not much he could do. This is very well played from 3OK. SoE had a hard time to handle it. It was a hard thing to handle as well because 3OK played it so nicely. But so did SoE. Like, despite the 4-0 loss, I believe that they have done everything they could. And well, what else can you do than play to your full potential? Taking us back to the pause again. Recap. 3OK is now 6-2 ahead. So let me change that score for you guys. Professional editing and everything right there. So 3OK is now 6-2 ahead. I'm not sure what the next map is. I should because my clan is in a WNL as well. I believe it's Ruins. Ruins is gonna be, well, anything can happen, really. Once again, I didn't pay attention to SSV's Cav and Archery. Actually, at Cav I did. I think Cav were doing good as well. So, depends on SOE Archery, or FoE as they are written themselves in the WNL. And yeah, depends on the archers from 3OK as well, because I believe they have good infantry, good cav, but I'm doubting about their archers as to be like pro A level skills. So yeah, I'll take you guys to the break again. I'll play some music, and when it's live, I'll come back to you. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, looks like the action is back. It is ruins as I suspected. Let me set myself streamer. I am. Score is 6-3 OK and SoE has 2 points. This means that they have to kick ass on this map. And 8-8 is the maximum they can get for a draw if they have 9 points total. Then it's an automatic win. Everything else gained is a round difference bonus. And I've read somewhere or heard somewhere or dreamt somewhere that the round difference does matter in this WNL because there are no divisions. So this means that if clans tie up in score points, they look at the round difference, and that's how they win. Or something about like if you beat someone with a higher round difference, you get like extra points or something like that. I don't know the rules. I haven't made them. If I would have made them, I would know them. So I'll just say anything I believe that it is at this point. SoE and 3OK doing the weirdest tactics I've ever seen before, which is both taking a side inside the middle room. As you can see on the minimap, there's like a round shape going out of all stone walls right here, and inside you'll have like these little places, ruins and little forests and such, so it's very defensive. Outside of it, if you pass these walls, it's all open place, so it's nice to be inside and can defend. 3OK are set up with 3 cav, 2 infantry, Midgar and Velander, who's been ripping on the last map. They have 3 archers, which I am curious about how they will do. It's something deep in your throat. Used to be in my clan as well, so I know him, and he can make those shots happen. I can't say much about Nisa, so I'm excited as I play Archer myself, as you might have noticed out of my comments. SoE on the other side, going in close to the flag, they already have an Archer Turtle up there. Turtle is very, very good at long shots, so he's already tagged Velander apparently as I look on my scoreboard. 3OK trying to push all the way from this side and then try and close them in on the flags probably. This is a good tactic, but I'm curious if it'll work out. Minifil trying to hold out here. I'm Cyan coming really quiet. He should have changed his name to I'm Quiet. 3 Ogres couching Oliver Queen, not even stabbing, so that's a really, really big minus point here. Fellender trying to hold out versus 2 people. He can do it, but needs a shield for it and gets taken down by Emperor Napoleon. Meanwhile, trying to fight on the flag, another team kill mate, but this time from the SOE side, and Randy goes down by it. The flag are being pressured, it's 5 seconds, so if they can hold out, they can win this round. Looks like the flag of 3OK was higher. I believe they would have won it like 4 versus 2 without that flag spawn, but they have the flag a little to their advantage and the numbers, so that was a safe play for those last 10 seconds. See who dropped out? It's a bencher. So still have 8 players. Did they change anything? They swap anything up? Looks the same on 3OK, and I believe it's the same on SOE as well. SOE taking the left side from their spawn out. 3OK grouping at the middle. They only did that strategy once and are happy it worked out, so take the win and treasure it. Or are they gonna do the same? And this time is SOE gonna prepare for this? Thing out up there is new to me because strategically I always think like try having 2 flags. One flag spawns right in the middle, right there or in the middle of my screen, and then another one right here over this where I'm signed is, and way back there as we had the flag before. So if they're in this position 30 seconds away on foot from any flag, that's really tough. Maybe they measured it out and like they can make it. Trying to take the middle, still only having one of the 2 flag positions. Setting up here, just waiting a little bit. What the good thing about this is that they now totally changed the side. So now 3OK is on the inside, being the defensive ones, and SOE is on the outside, being the aggressive ones. Trying to angle my camera as best as I can for you guys. And 3OK with the luck again. All they have to do is defend, and they have this setup to be a huge advantage for them. How is SOE gonna tackle this? Still waiting behind rocks right here. Freelander sticking with him, he doesn't want Turtle to get couched. Meanwhile, on the other side, Cav are just moving around. And it looks like the other pair is Randy and Manifil right here. A horse Napoleon Emperor gets taken down, probably from an archer shooting it. Trapper gets shot as well. Those arrows are flying from every single direction. It kind of makes me, if you see them flying right now, it makes me think of like the Star Wars lasers fighting in space. SOE, 50 seconds to go. Are they gonna push up and go for flag or not? They left Randy behind though. This is a very big mistake from Breelander to do. Was it Breelander? Fellender having to deal with midcard. We know they can take it. But SOE Cav here, doing a very like helpful thing right there in the mid run, but they gets taken down straight away. 3OK conquering this map, and Earsman is the only person alive, which is right here. He's an archer, but he is also known as a hella good infantry. He's trying to survive so he can get his gear. He's just like 1% of health, so just the kick would have done it, but they missed the kick and he still remains alive. I'm trying to read your comments on my Twitch at the moment. I really need someone to translate it because I mean, it's like you guys are just ramming on the alphabet right now, so I can't understand anything that's happening on that. But anything goes. There are no rules on my Twitch. You can talk about anything except the real deep going dark side things, because we do not support that. Midgard and Nisa going all the way right. Have they changed up tactics? No. Has SOE? No to that as well. SOE making that mistake on Sandy Bush and doing it again, that they do not change up no matter what the score is. This means that if 3OK wins one more round, they can pretty much call it a victory and call it a win. So SOE has to win every single round from now on, which will be difficult. I'm guessing that if you're 8-2 ahead, you're pretty much open to do anything that you want. And doing some mad tactics or new tactics that they might already practice for a next upcoming match. Point getting dangerously close here. The SOE troops are moving out. This is not a good thing to do. You're on the inside, you want to defend, not attack. But they have. Nisa and Mig are too far away to do anything. Meanwhile, Vizil takes down Randy. Dogman's couches Vizil. Fights are going on all over the place. Angsine tries to get away. Napoleon gets stopped and gets taken down by Villander. Trapper gets stopped as well. Turtle is hiding in that corner because there's a little like chapel thing that you can walk in. Gets that kill on Midgard. That's a huge win for him, but gets shot down by Oliver Queen. Minifil pushes out. Gets taken down by Grenade. Nothing he could have done. Dog Mantis is the only one alive. And unless Dog Mantis kills 5 people... Oh no! Ogus gets shot down. He's running back to rage at them probably right now. Grenade gets dismounted as well, so Augmantus has to kill 5 people at 1 minute 10 seconds, or the whole match goes to 3OK. This is not the kind of pressure you want from your team. But sometimes you end up in these situations, and well, what can he do? Tries to go for a couch on Oliver Queen. Goes in the open, which is very, very bad. But he realizes it's over, so why not just go down in style as well. August takes down Dog Mantis, and that is a 9-2. Giving it a 3-0 on this set, 3OK. And, well, 3OK are free to do what they want. Every single kill is a reputation kill on this stream, if that counts for anything. Or, oh, we have this connection from Dog Mantis, probably because he's pissed off that he was the only one alive from the last round. This is a calf on the... Oh, mosquitoes trying to attack me. I'm ninjas. This is... puts it 8 versus 7 towards the SOE. If I was the commander of SOE, I would just not play that guy again, because that is so rude. Now they have to stick it out with a player less. So yeah, bad manners, very bad manners. Even though the score is different, it's still just a game, and it's competitive. I mean, playing against anyone, you just gotta stick it out. And sometimes you play against people that have high level, sometimes against low level, and sometimes you play bad, sometimes you play good. So it's like, it should be a second nature. Just stick it out all rounds. But enough nagging. August gets on the couch on Randy, who did not get warned by anyone of his team, while there's enough people around to come to call that. They fight in this little small space. Can Napoleon get out? Does he want to get out? Trapper comes in for a kill, but gets killed by Oliver Queen. Grenade was gonna get that as well, I believe. Napoleon goes back in, Grenade stopping that cav. And Turtle not realizing that he could have, sorry, Philander not realizing that he could have gone for that kill instead of focusing on Turtle. Turtle gets down Philander, gets a nice kick, but doesn't finish it. Grenade drops in as well. Turtle is panicking because there's 2 cav around him, and Amscience gets the kill after all. Earsman gets lucky because Grenade team kills, and Ogus starts with the first kill, ends with the last kill, and that is the style he goes in. This brings the total amount of rounds to 10 for 3OK and 2 for SOE, having another 4-0 set. So this means 3OK already won, but I will continue streaming as long as these players are up for the fight. I'll bring you to the boss screen now, and I'll give you a little song. Alrighty, peeps. Looks like we're going live again. This is for the last set. Let me set up the usual stream and score. It's not that much. It's 10-2. Are the teams correct? SOE is yellow. That is not. Swapping sides. And there we go. I'm getting better at this every single second. I had a comment that the shadows were too much. I noticed that there is a shadow hanging from this building right here. I hope it's still clear though, because I want to provide the best quality stream for you guys as possible. And let's see what happens. As you have noticed, the Cav dog Mantas is returned, and I think that just proves what kind of guy he is. I got a little, how do you say it? A little heated up from what happens from his clansmates before, because he was fighting all alone by himself with little or no support. But he has returned, and that just shows us what kind of kind-hearted person he is. So that's a good thing from him. And this makes it 8-8 for both players. So now maybe they can work some magic and close in that round difference. On the Sultanate side, it's SOE. No clue what it stands for. On the other side, pretty okay. And no clue what that stands for either. But as you see, it's 4 people and it's probably just trying to gain free spec. This is an official match, buddy. You're not allowed to do that, so I caught it on stream. I hope you don't penalize your team by doing that. SOE Sultanate and 3OK Fager. Sultanate from the outside, Fagers as defenders on the inside, which is way overpowered, but factions and maps have been chosen like that. They decide to fight. Earsman is in very good position and decide to fight at the rock, where Earsman is of no use at all. Can get a shot and grenade. Gets one. This is a second. Meanwhile, the flag is unattended. Way over there you have Turtle and Gareth. Not being any contribution to their team at all. They have 1 player ahead and 1 archer caddy right there. Now, because the right side is pretty clear for SOE, they have to go all the way to the left side to help these 2 out. So I don't know what Turtle was thinking or Gary, but maybe there's a master plan behind it that I don't see at this point. As you see, there's a little ninja sneaking up there on the minimap. He's probably gonna go for Earsman. We'll come back to that in a second. Meanwhile, August Marda has come in as well as an archer, and Caddy gets a nice shot on Trapper. Grenade is going up to that hill as well, trying to fight Earsman. And Earsman got the kill. Emperor going down, Dark Mantis, which is the calf, goes down. August still alive, gets shot by Napoleon. And then you have all of them hiding behind this little rock and trying to save up their gear. First round goes to SOE. That was very well played from them. They were quickly to the flag. Little dodgy tactics way over here from Turtle and the infantry protecting him. I'm trying to think of the name. I believe it was Gary, but don't shout at me if I have the wrong person in mind. Turtle doesn't have his infantry. Oh, Gary is baiting. He's having a little fun here. Marta is trying to shoot at him. I think Marta is the clan leader of 3OK. And Earsman of SOE? Is that correct? I'm not really sure. SOE setting up nicely, very spread out. Let's run over some classes. You got on SOE's side, which is the Sultanate side and the outside. So the attacking ones, they have 4 archers, which is a good idea, but only 2 cav though. They have 2 infantry, so what I think is that they have 1 infantry for every 2 archers, but you don't want to have the archers close together. Maybe it's like 4 archers and whatever class you have, like 1 person has to stick at like 1 cav and an archer, 1 infantry and an archer, and so forth, so forth. Meanwhile, Trapper takes down Isilye with a couch on. Oh, Erachel. Can't pronounce it, it's too deep. Minifil gets that shot as well. SOE in an advantage now. Don't want to play reckless, because I think that 3OK are very reckless at this point. They have one already, but the round difference will make it in the long run of this WNL. Everyone is running up, not looking behind them, just want to go to that flag. Turtle and Gary are there first. They have to cover the left side, that's their job. They're backing off from it. Once again, this is really weird, and they're going to the log where there's no positioning, there's nothing to hide behind. So that is really weird. Meanwhile, there's a fight breaking out, and try to go as fast as I can with my camera. Right about there, past that. Faramir not looking behind him. He does, he had the free camera and trapping August, but only his horse gets beaten up. And Phil sticking it out. Having a hard time. Is that the focus though right now? Because still have a minute, but a minute seems short. It isn't. They get the kill and moves on. Earsman once again probably at that tree and coming down now. Turtle gets a nice shot on Zara. Zara's. Why can't you have like Western European memes? SOE raising the flag. Grenades to the left. But gets taken down from a look at where they're standing like all around him. So he had no shot at that. Makes it a 2-0 for SOE. Playing really strong, and I love that in clans. Like even though they've lost already, they still try to do the best as they can, and they want to play solid and perform as hard as they can. It's nicer to see a 10-6 out of this and say like, okay, we made a few mistakes, which I couldn't sum up because SOE is playing really well to, I believe, our high standards. Just not being lucky on flags on Sandy Bush from my perspective. But rather 10-6 than having a 2-14, which it's not proving to be at this point. Are they upgrading? All of them are doing good on upgrades, so I believe SOE is just building it up. Cav though, it's well, it's a big map, so I kind of agree on Corsair in some ways, but then again, if you have the heavier cav, you can stick out longer, you can take more arrows. As you can see on the right side, they have 3 archers on 3 OK, so it's an idea to consider. Like, it's a player's choice, one side. But yeah. The fight is happening, the flag hasn't spawned yet, and everyone is focusing on the right side of the map. Renee just realized that there's an archer right there, so he's going in the distance. Trapper, they're all going, trying to go for Marta, but the Cav are there in time. Marta in a really weird position. Minifil is in the right position, but he's got Gary with him, so he's not gonna be touched by any Cav. Gary moving away from his archer, and this means that Minifil could die if the Cav spot this. Grenade getting trapped, but gets away from it. Then there's a little fight going on between Earsman and August. And that was very nice teamwork from Trapper and Earsman. SOE just getting kill after kill after kill, and it's rolling really well for them. I believe this is the best set they have played, not because of the score, but just because of teamwork. That brings us, I'm still used to tapping. I gotta play less Warband and not learn to do that. Dog Mantis has 5 kills. 5 is impressive over 4 sets. So he's done his job already, no matter what the outcome of this round might be. And on 3, okay. Not looking that sharp. Caddy as an archer has 2 kills. And that is the highest score. It's not much to say on their side. I think they're making some tactical errors. And SOE abusing that in a very weird way. But it's working out for them. And every clan has his ID of attacking. Caddy being chased by Turtle. He's all alone. She's all alone. I just wanted to check out the obvious parts to see if it was a woman. Calling for help. Napoleon. What a shot. That was crazy. Caddy fighting in here. Not lasting out for long. It put the whole team in danger because they had to push up for no particular reason though. So Napoleon getting a nice shot again. XRCC in trouble here. Trying to put pressure on the archer here, Turtle. Gary is there to protect him. August takes down Gary, so this can be a benefit. XRCC has to occupy that archer. Gets taken down by Napoleon. He's just aiming and shooting and getting those kills done. Earsman as well, very nice positioning, gets the shot on August. Grenade moving in, killed Diamantis, but might be his death. No, he can get away from it. Faramir meanwhile killed Marda. And what is Grenade gonna do? He is a man that is possible to clutch this, but unfortunately not for this round. That brings us to a total of 10-4 for 3 OK, and this was a GG. If you guys still want to hang around, I'm gonna do a small interview with the leader of 3 OK. He's called Marda, and I'm gonna try to get him on TeamSpeak in about a minute, so just hold on to your seats.